That time is 2018. It is time for the Peter Channel News Report on this Tuesday afternoon, July 17th, 2018. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 12 noon on this Tuesday afternoon, and the temperature is 84 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel News Report is President Trump says Peter meeting went better with NATO summit. Obama calls today's time strange and inserted the night profile speech. Goldman ushers in new era. Solomon takes reins from Blink Fine. Bryce Harper's epic home run derby with Kyle Schwarber will be hard to top. Mattress store serial kill in Houston captured after deadly crime spree, cop said. Couple in disbelief after finding woman at the bottom of a cliff. Court ordered temporary halt to migrant family deportations. Treasury defends move to halt non-profit disclosures amid Biden threat. Trump treats U.S.-Russia must get along. The official Brexit campaign broke country rules, but there won't be a second referendum. Nicaragua reels after bloody church seized. Israel well and stories away from frontier as Assad closes in. Kittens abandoned by Eastman on 495 find forever homes. Longtime Providence Councilman Hassett doesn't have enough signatures to make the ballot. Von Airshow aircraft sales hit $6.3 trillion in the China trade. Deadspin Papa John has regrets. Powell backs war. Rate Act says the economy growing and considerably stronger. Looking at the stocks that are up 30.95, 25.95, 31. SP 500 at 27 at 2806.70. Nasdaq up 27.28 at 7833.00. News from the wire. North Korea trade ship discord expressed at multiple ports outside the country. It goes to South Korea to the origins of its illicit trade, a report said. As many as in the U.S. provide, President Trump's remarks that the Helsinki summit with a Kremlin leader, Vladimir Putin of Russia, is a hailing victory. South Korea is taking measures to prevent future losses for South Korea and instead is engaged in an inter-Korea exchange according to local reports. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration has issued a warning of Venezuelan crab meat potentially contaminated with a bacteria likely to cause stomach illness. The top U.S. intelligence official says Russian government didn't interfere to our 16th presidential election. Direct review by President Donald Trump. Man breaks in an Eastern Knights of Columbus and steals cash register. Astronomers discovered 12 new moons around Jupiter. Enjoying a view of Mars you ain't seen nothing yet. A new telescope shows the center of the Milky Way in a dazzling fiery detail. SpaceX and Boeing are running out of time to fly astronauts into space. U.S. to make more drugs easily available. Cut and roll docs play. Liver cancer death rate in U.S. surged 43% in 16 years. And FDA recalls heart and blood pressure medicine due to cancer-causing substance. Peter Chill News Time. 12:03 on this Tuesday afternoon, and it's time now for a sports report. Baltimore Orioles have deal in place by managing how to work on a specific trade. How Kobe and LeBron would have worked this to give his teammates. What does it take to win the Final Four? Some real big curtains as Houston, Phoenix, San Antonio, and Indianapolis selected as hosts for 2026, and Levon Bell, all that not likely. As the Steelers failed to reach a long-term deal ahead of a franchise tag deadline. Peter Chill News Time. 12:03 on this Tuesday afternoon, and it's time now for Peter Chill Traffic and Transit Check. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA with a Fairmont Worcester line train 514 10:35 a.m. Worcester operates 10 minutes basket between National and South Station due to truck work. And the ferries are looking good. Okay, look at the highways and byways in New England and Rhode Island. Both ends of Newport Bridge is backed up. Route 3 on the northbound side of this. So low from Hanover all the way down to Weymouth. 3 on the southbound side, so between Weymouth down to Marshfield. 95 at the northbound side. A little slow just around 120 up in Norwood. 120 at the northbound side, so for the Dedham Westwood stretch. And 146 on the northbound side, also Selzer Road to North Smithfield, Rhode Island. Out of the Cape, Route 16 eastbound side, also 149 in Barnstable and both ends of background, 134 in South Dennis. Suburban Expressway on the southbound side, it is over at the Braintree split, 120 at the northbound side, so between 30 Braintree down to Route 24. Service Expressway at the northbound side, also at the Braintree split, and then around the gas tanks to Dorchester and then between northbound side, downtown Boston backed up. 7 tunnels, so council is looking good. Mass Pike westbound side, also on Logan Airport, and Mass Pike eastbound side, also on the Natick stretch. 390, 395, looking good from 128 to New Hampshire Porter Route, 128 at the northbound side, also on Lexington stretch. 485 at the northbound side, so between Route 2 and 28 and the Littleton stretch. 190 at the northbound side, also on 140 in Sterling stretch, and 190 southbound side, also 170 Leominster. 84 westbound side, so between Pike and 20 in Sturbridge, and 91 on the southbound side, so between Greenfield and Northampton. Every turnback is sold both ends around Manchester, Hampshire. 101 eastbound side, Lowes after Route 93 in Manchester, Hampshire, and 84 eastbound side, Lowes after Route 8 and Waterbury, Connecticut, 8 on the northbound side, so the Niagara Tech. Every turnback, Mare Parkway eastbound side, Lowes on the New Haven stretch. 95 southbound side, so in Manhattan, New Haven. 95 on the northbound side, so in Old Saybrook, and Spotted turnback on the southbound side, also around the Durham stretch. East of 89, 91 on the southbound side. The also Canadian on that New York and Vermont. Main turnback eastbound side, also Lewiston, Maine, and R55 northbound side, so the Sherbrooke, headed towards Sherbrooke after the U.S. Canadian border. Peter Childers time. 12:06 on this Tuesday afternoon, and it is Tom there for a weather report and the Battle East Maine softball game between now Norton Police and Fire and Wheaton College scheduled for today. Wheaton College has been moved to next Tuesday because of these dangerous showers and thunderstorms on a line from northwestern New Brunswick and eastern Quebec, and all the way from Maine and all the way down to the western North Carolina and northeastern Tennessee. And they're going to be headed towards the east, northeast. And futurecast, see where are these storms going to be headed? 2 o'clock. It'll be from Newburyport all the way down to St. Connecticut, and then 4 o'clock, it'll be a line from Port Maine all the way down to New York City. 6 o'clock, it'll be a line from Port Maine all the way down to Hartford, Connecticut, and then 8 o'clock, it'll be in the Boston vicinity, and number 1 will be in the Springfield Harbor, and then it'll be continuing in the night, and it'll be out of here by about tomorrow morning. And we have a severe thunderstorm watch from now until 7 p.m. from much of the region, and we got a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings in western Massachusetts and northern Massachusetts and 7 portions of New Hampshire. Severe the National Weather Service in Albany is issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central Berkshire County and western Massachusetts from 12:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 11:27 a.m., a severe thunderstorm will look near Lennox or near Pittsburgh, moving in northeast at 30 miles an hour, has a 6 mile per wind gust. Source radar indicated. Expect damage to roots, siding, and trees, and this severe thunderstorm to be near back around 11:40 a.m. in Eastern Daylight Time, and east winds around 11:55 a.m. Other locations backed by the severe thunderstorm include Windsor, Mackinac Heights, Washington, Tanglewood, New Lenox, Langsdale, the Center Lenox, Dalton, Adams, Kent, Junction, and Yankee Orchards. National Weather Service, the severe thunderstorm warning for Central Hampshire County is canceled, and a severe thunderstorm warning until 12:30 p.m. for East Central Franklin County. 6 mile per hour gust, radar indicated. Expect damage to trees and power lines, and locations back included Orange, Deerfield, Athol, Montague, Sunderland, Conway, Shelburne, Leverett, Erie, Shutesbury, New Salem, and Wendell. For your protection, move into your room in the lowest floor of the building. Severe thunderstorm warning means effect till 12:30 p.m. for northwestern, Worcester, and northeastern Franklin counties at 12:02 p.m. Severe thunderstorm located over Warwick or near Orange and moving east to 25 miles an hour, has a 6 mile per hour wind gust. Radar indicating to protect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Orange, Gardner, Athol, Winterton, Templeton, Ashburnham, Northfield, Irving, Phillipston, Royalston, and Warwick. For your protection, move into your room or the lowest floor of the building. And severe thunderstorm for Southern Merrimack County is canceled. But a severe thunderstorm warning is expected until 12:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for Northwest Rockingham counties and East Central Hillsborough counties at 12:07 p.m. A severe thunderstorm was located over rain near 8 miles east of Auburn, moving east to 20 miles an hour, so 6 mile wind gusts. Radar indicates expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. The location back to include Manchester, Derry, Merrimack, Bedford, Litchfield, Epping, Raymond, Londonderry, Hampstead, Chester, Denville, Lee, Fremont, Deerfield, Kennedy at 9 a.m. and sundown. And we got a severe thunderstorm watch until 7 p.m. for the Northern Connecticut, Eastern Massachusetts, and Rhode Island. And we got temperatures throughout the region. In the 80s, but much of the region with some 70s on the Cape and the islands, and it's in the 70s to 80s in northern New England with a 69-degree wind for keen earth because of the showers and thunderstorms. Right now, North Massachusetts, it's 85 degrees, the humidity is 78%, 2.77 degrees by around 80 inches of falling slow, wind south southwest at 7 miles an hour. Heat advisory remains until 5 p.m. this afternoon, and location, Northern Connecticut, northwest Rhode Island, and interior portions of eastern Massachusetts. Unit spells in the upper 90s due to temperature between 85 and 90 degrees and 2 points in the mid-70s and timing from 11 a.m. this morning to 5 p.m. this afternoon. Potential for heat-related illnesses, particularly children and elderly. Heat advisory means that the period of hot temperatures is expected. This combination of hot temperatures and high humidity will combine to create a situation in which heat and illnesses are possible. Drink plenty of foods and stay in an air-conditioned room and stay out of sunshine and check on the relatives and neighbors. Flash flood watching includes portions of Massachusetts and northern Rhode Island and then included following counties in Massachusetts, Bristol, Norfolk, and Suffolk, and northern Rhode Island, Kent, and Parliament. Throughout this evening and widespread showers and thunderstorms will locally last torrential rain as anticipated this afternoon in sun low lives where amazing rainfall rates reach 2 inches in 1 hour, and this occurs over vulnerable locations. Localized urban flash flooding will be possible. This potential exists for both localized urban and flash flooding of small streams in southern New England. Okay, let's take a look at the forecast. It goes like this. This afternoon, mostly clouds for 99 degrees. South about 9 11 miles an hour with gusts of 30 miles an hour. For tonight, showers possibly a thunderstorm before midnight, then chance of showers and thunderstorm may after 2 a.m. Thunderstorms produce gust winds and heavy rain and frequent lightning. Low end 69 degrees. South about 5 to 8 miles coming midnight. Chance of 9%. New air arms of 3.5 to 3/4 inch possible for Wednesday. Chance of showers and thunderstorm may for 10 a.m. Clouds coming in mostly crisp, but 83 with a lower end 60 degrees and north about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Chance space is 40%. For Thursday, Sunday, most coast with 82 about 58 degrees and northeast wind. For Friday, Sunday, most coast with 86 about 58 degrees. For Saturday, Sunday, part clouds with 82 about 61 degrees. For Sunday, a chance of showers and thunderstorm, part Sunday, most clouds with 79 about 69 degrees and chance space is 45%. And for Monday, chance of showers and thunderstorm, most clouds with 82 degrees and chance space is 30%. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel. New news bulletin this July 17th, 2018 on a Tuesday. I'm Peter Wiggins. Hope you have a good evening with a good, have a good afternoon and a good day. Hope you have a good day. I'll see you at 4 o'clock for a 4 o'clock report. Hope you have a good afternoon.